That's why I
That's a
think Drake got a
fact.
cheat code. Drake got a fucking cheat code.
Why?
Man, Drake speaking 15 different. Yo, he spoke Arabic on one of his last songs. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
He
He knows what he's
spoke
doing,
he
bro.
spoke Arabic. He
Spanish.
spoke Spanish with Bad Bunny. He has a song that I still listen to that is speaking Portuguese is running the Brazilian charts. Like what the that's
Word.
why when as much as you be like, yo, hey, like you try to like almost kind of gauge it like Jay to be like, all right, you're at the point where you're supposed to get out of here.
Yeah.
You have to realize this one is serving everybody. Like he's like McDonald's for real, for real. Like he got like McDonald's might have a little hyphen over the name in a different country. That's Drake.
Before we get into the content, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Look,
Definitely, yes.
Academics is not lying. He's not. And Drake is not the first artist that we've seen attempt to do that. Like Justin Bieber with Despacito.
Right, right,
I don't
right,
know.
right, 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 right.
But he's not the first artist to do it. It's just that Drake, because he is probably what we're all gonna look like in the future. Like I think like dark skinned people, just straight white people, Asian. I think like in the future we're all just gonna look beige. I think we're just gonna all look beige. So
Okay.
because Drake is like a future representation of us, he's just getting that natural love from pretty much anywhere. And the reason why I say that is because again, when Ak is saying, "Oh, he's gonna have a song where he's speaking Latin," people in Latin America they're gonna be like, yeah, I could see us looking like that." When he has a song where we speak in Portuguese, or yeah, I can see us looking like. So it's easier for them to accept this very obvious. I don't want to say it like this, but appropriation of culture.
Brother, I have no idea what you're talking about. That is a different mindset of thinking. Like it's definitely a way that I have never thought of thinking. It's definitely unique. I will give it that he just appeals to all things, because there's been other people that like have fit that category, and I don't think it's just that. I don't think it's just that allows him to get away with it, because he does all, like, it's for real reggae. He's done all types of accents, and nobody's ever come for Drake for doing any of these accents. And I've been one of the people sitting back here like, why does he do this? Why does he do this?
I just told you.
I well, yeah, to sell tickets. I
didn't
don't know
say
if I'm
anything
gonna
about
go.
selling tickets.
I know you didn't.
I said he's the future representation of what
Right.
the
I
race
heard.
would
No,
look
no,
like.
I heard what you said. No, I definitely.
Okay,
No, I heard
good.
what you said. I
Good,
heard what you
good.
said. Yeah. So, anyways, in the attempt to sell tickets, he wants to appeal to as many people as possible, and he knows that if he drops a track with another artist in another country, because I'm pretty sure these songs that he's making, none of them are him by himself. It's him featuring on everybody else's track. So these artists want him just as much as he needs them. It's a smart move, but I don't know about a future beige world that you have created for humanity. It's a little bit off.
I didn't create this world. And the reason why I could say that is because look, Drake is a very popular guy. Academics spoke to it. You just spoke to it. He's making music, pretty much with the larger artists from every single corner of the planet. Now, when Drake does these things, what does that do for his brand? It makes him a bigger artist. What does that do for the girls? Girls want him even more. So what does that mean? It means that not every single girl in the world could smash Drake. So what do? They try to get with these light-skinned niggas that look just like him. And eventually they're going to have kids. Those kids will turn out looking like Drake and so on and so forth. You think this is coming out of nowhere.
What is amazing is your ability to take
left
a
field.
completely separate point and then tie it directly to the first. That is amazing, man.
Let me tell you something. Drake said that Certified Lover Boy is not going to sound like anything he's put out before. It's going to sound totally different. I still believe Polka will be on this record. And the reason why, what I actually think, I think that Drake is a part of this plan to beige the entire world. Okay. And when this album comes out, it's going to be that big, make him that more popular. And before you know it, people are gonna be walking around looking like a pair of khaki pants. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Yo, you ever you see that Fresh Prince episode where Carlton's younger, Carlton's a little kid, and he discovers that he's black. He thought he was white.
Yes.
The whole time, and then he's like, wait a second, I'm black?
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't know that the whole time. This is the future that you're creating. This is the future that you're creating. And I mean, listen, if that's where you want your people to live, that's fine. On behalf of the dark skin community, those with more pigmentation to them, we all know what this is, man. We all know what this is. Drake is just doing what dark skinned men have been doing for years with that chocolate. You know what I mean? We know girls like chocolate, even if they say they don't. And if their parents don't, then they especially do. See, and that's where you move to it, man. Drake is doing the same thing with music. He's just appealing to as many people as possible because he knows what talents he has. He knows what he possesses.
Well,
He knows.
I think it's a part of a much larger, darker, nefarious plot. But viewing public, what are your thoughts here? Why do you think Drake is trying to appeal to so many different nationalities? Do you think it's just about selling more records, the guy who sold hundreds of millions already? Or is he trying to take over?
What you need to do when you pose these questions, don't make your opinion so your side so obvious. Like,
well, I'm just
which side
saying.
you're on.
And look, speaking, and you know what, this could actually be beneficial. Listen, this one race thing could be very beneficial because,
Okay,
bro,
you need to cut this out.
No, seriously, like think about this for a second. If everybody looked the exact same, I'm not saying this is a good or a bad thing, but if everybody looked the exact same, what did we just have the other day? What was the big soccer match that was going on and all the racism going on right now?
Hey, thanks for watching that video, man. One thing we need you to do, I need you to like, I need you to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and please drop a comment and join in on the conversation.
Absolutely. We are trying to get to our goal of 500 and beyond.
Sir.
As you can see, we are almost there. And that video, that little icon there, I need you to click on that, watch the next video, like, rinse, and repeat. Two guys doing a podcast. Those.